guys, Elliot today. Welcome back to Ironic Sims, and we are back with another Sims 4 tutorial. And today we are going to be doing fountains. I mean, not fountains, sorry, waterfalls. There we go, waterfalls. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a waterfall. There we go. So basically, the idea is so that the water can look like it's pouring into the pool down there. Now, you cannot actually do this because the Sims 4 hasn't actually got those features or anything. I don't even know if the Sims 3 has them. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And this is my way, and this is the way I've actually done my last house building video. So that's perfect. So we're going to go make sure for this you need move objects on. bb.move objects on. I did a tutorial on that as well. So yeah, and that's about it. So this is actually quite a procedure to build waterfalls. So you're gonna go over here to the fountains, and you're gonna go over here to the spouting things, and you're gonna go to this. So these, so basically you want to do this on the basement, and you want to make sure. Oh great, there we go. It's glitching out where it switches off. There we go. All right. I don't know why it does that, but there we go. So you want to make sure that you see now already that's already to there we go. Let's see, how's that? You know, I think that length is actually fine. I like to use that length because I think it's a bit more natural, and you don't want to like you know, hold control and put it there, because you want this to be easy and smooth as possible, because you have to add a lot of these. So basically you do this, and then you hold, whoops, sorry, and then you hold control, and then you basically go, I would say go maybe 2 up. Yeah, there we go, go 2 up, and then you're gonna go basically just build your way up. Build your way up like this. There we go. Build your way up until it goes here. There we go. And I would say do it. Oh yeah, and the other thing I would also recommend is that that the basement walls aren't smaller on the first one, because it just makes things so much more easier. So now if you look at it this way, it actually looks like the water is pouring in. Now that is an awesome effect, and I absolutely love it. Now you can see a bit of the place where it stands, but if you go here and then you press play, you see you don't notice it that much, and it actually looks like it's going into the pool. So let's now do the rest. So you basically want to do that all the way until you get to the end here. So so make sure they're in line. What I like to do is just go up a little bit here. There we go. If you add a bit too many, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. The more the better, I would say. So, you know, nothing to worry about too much. Just make sure the splash at the top is not too high. So I'd say about this length is fine. Whoopsie, sorry, I did that again. I apologize. There we go. Yeah, I'm not used to using the button here too much. Okay, so now. Okay, adding one, adding another one. You know, the first one which you add, you see there I made a mistake. Instead of just deleting and starting again, you can just double it. I wouldn't recommend it doing too much, because otherwise it starts glitching out a bit. But you know, if you have to do it once or twice, that's fine. So you basically, whoops, you see there I mistaked again. So I'm just gonna add here, and okay, and now is it the same height? No, it needs to be a bit up, a bit more. Okay, so now we need one more here. There we go. Now we just keep on doing. I would fast forward here, but I prefer to talk to you guys while I'm doing this now. All right, so we can go here. And then, so basically, you know, the more you do it, the better you'll become of it. You know what I mean? If you make a mistake, you can always, you know, redo it. It's no pressure. Alright, so now you can do that. There we go, that's fine. So now the reason why I say make him just, you know, because I suppose you could do it like if you cannot really, I would say. Oh wait, that's a bad one. I was gonna, let me just copy it. There we go, much easier. All right, so yeah, I was saying now, if you were to put, you see, you cannot do it. You'd have to do it like that, which is going to be very, very annoying. So I'd say the best thing. I mean, yes, there are gaps in between, but it's not the end of the world. So let's finish this. We're almost done. I wouldn't recommend making it too much because it does take time and it is a bit of a hassle. But you know, and the one thing I'm very grateful that you don't have to hold shift just to duplicate them, because otherwise that would make me not want to do this at all. You know what I mean? I mean, it's already a long process. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna add these. There we go. Okay, now we just need to do 2 more lines and then we're done. I mean, with the first part, that is, you know. So yeah, we can do this like this. So now if you're building like a lake, this is very useful because like I did in my other build, I actually made it look like that the waterfall was going through, you know what I mean? So that's already something in itself. There we go. So now we can do this, and let's go boom. Okay, one more, guys. We're almost done. Okay, and boom. Ah, here we go. All right. So now you see I could actually go to the side, but that's fine. So there we go. Ah, look at that. So you see it does actually look like that it, you know, I mean the water's going into the water anyway, so you know it's very hard to tell. I mean, you'll have to look very carefully at these lines just to see, but if you look at it from here, you know, you cannot really notice. It looks like a waterfall. But now what are we gonna do about these hideous looking tower thingies over here? Now we want it to look natural, don't we? Okay, but there's a solution to that. Thank you to the Sims 4 Spa Day game pack. You can now, I mean, all of these tutorials I'm doing assuming that you guys have got the game pack. So let's see if I can remember where they are. They're like these tower thingies. Can't remember if they're here, but let's see. So you guys probably know exactly where they are. Let me see. Maybe they're here. They probably are here. So let's, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna go pack, and then I'm gonna go Spa Day. Ah, here we go. Bingo. You see, much easier when you do it that way. So what I would recommend is, now this part can get annoying, but I just, you know, selected one by one because my shift button over here doesn't work. It keeps taking me to the home screens, I mean to my windows. So yeah, it's just much easier to do it like this. Now if you make this to look like a lake, you're gonna have rocks and plants and everything inside the water anyway, so you won't really notice this. You only really notice this like now, but you know, whatever. So just consider this like, because if you look at waterfalls itself, it actually has got, you know, rocks, and you know, it's quite a shallow part, so you can consider it being like this. And what I like to do is I just like to fill the whole area. It does glitch out, but very slightly, and only if you look closely. Okay, so now thank you to this game pack, we can actually do this now, and thanks to the fact that they added, you know, the sizing down, because otherwise we would never be able to do this. Like there's actually nothing which you can do. Like I actually added something. There we go. Like there's actually nothing you can do about it. Okay. Boom. There we go. And so you see, okay. So you see now it actually looks like the water is going. Oh, there's my sim inside there. Okay, so as you can see, it actually looks like, you see over here, when you're on this floor, if you go like that, it looks like this, but it actually does go to the bottom. It just glitches out on the side, but you know what, it works, and you can actually see it even from afar. So just don't tilt your thing up, otherwise it will do that. But otherwise, guys, that's actually how you build a fountain, and it works. I mean, if you go here, you can see. So let me just see here. Look at this, guys. And it doesn't actually make too much of a noise. I mean, it is a bit loud, but you know, and that's how you do a fountain. If you look from above here, you can see it actually looks like it's pouring out, you know, pouring out of the swimming pool. Just what I would do is I would like put like a small fence or something here to make it look like it can only go out here. But you know what, whatever, there's a block there. But anyway, guys, so that's how you build a waterfall. I hope you're happy with it, because you know I am. Let me just, before I take the screenshot, let me just remove this and get this going. Yeah, there we go. So I'm actually out of tutorial ideas. I'll probably think of some more and then do some more thingy, but you know. So okay, I don't want to film that because that's glitched. All right, so there we go. Fine, my sim can be in the picture, whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any tips or tricks or advice you want to give me, or if you need any help from me, I will gladly help you. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day.